Fortnite Season 3 is officially out, and you know your boy always comes through with the best controller settings. Now, I'm not just saying these are the best controller settings like every single other person. These controller settings I'm about to show you give you aimbot, give you zero delay while you're editing, you're gonna edit faster, you're gonna piece all your opponents easier, and just everything. You're gonna improve so much faster with these settings. This is the only controller settings video you have to watch this whole season, because I obviously have the best controller settings and you're about to see for yourself. Before I get into the settings, I'm doing a Season 3 Battle Pass giveaway. So if you don't have the Battle Pass, here's your chance to get it for free. All you gotta do to enter the Battle Pass giveaway is just like and subscribe and use code XMARK2X in the Fortnite item shop. After you did all of that, just type your epic user down in the comments. Now let's get into the actual gameplay to show you why I have the best controller settings this season. I literally don't miss with all the new weapons at all. And if you don't want to miss with the brand new weapons, don't forget to stick around until the end of the video because you don't want to miss it. Okay? Oh my gosh, I don't miss, bro. There's someone in this box. Hello. Got him, let's go. It was crazy. I'm only hitting max pump with my settings. I have no idea why. These are actually the craziest settings. In front of me. Got him. 1v1. Hello. Let's go. Now it's time to show you guys my best controller settings so you can have aimbot with all the brand new weapons, edit faster, and piece all your opponents this season. I play on full screen resolution, 1920 by 180, always have VSync off. I play on 240 FPS, put your frame rate to whatever your monitor hertz is. For my brightness, I use 105%. I don't use user interface contrast. I play Trantanope with a 10 colorblind strength, and I also don't use user interface parallax. My 3D resolution is 100%, and all my graphic settings are on low for the best performance possible. The only thing I have on is NVIDIA Reflex low latency, and that's on plus boost. Now for the volume tab, this is all preference, but if you want to copy mine, you can. But I want you guys to scroll down and copy these settings right here. On sound quality, be sure to have it on low. 3D headphones, be sure to have it on off, and background audio, have it on off. And make sure you have visual sound effects on so you can see enemies around you. The reason why you want to have sound quality on low is because Fortnite literally says, set the sound quality high. Quality may sound better but may decrease performance. So be sure to have it off for the best performance possible. I think I said that like a million times already. The same with 3D headphones and the same with background audio. Then after, I want you to click on subtitles and be sure to have all your subtitles off. If you have them on, it will decrease your performance. So be sure to have it all off. And for the communication tab, we can just skip that. That doesn't matter. Now for the game tab, I always have my matchmaking region on auto because for some reason, even though I play NA East, when I go on auto, I get lower ping by like 2, so like always have it on auto. Now for toggle sprint, I have on. Auto open doors, I have on. Mantle activation, hold jump, and hurdle activation, press jump. Again, this is all kind of preference, so just play whatever you like. Now you want to scroll down and you're going to see combat. Hold to swap pickup off. Toggle targeting, you should never have on. Auto equip better items, I have on. Mark danger while targeting, I have on. Auto pick up weapons, I have it off because it's kind of annoying for me, but if you like it on, you can keep it on. Pump it up, just turn that off. I don't even know why that's still a setting. Now my preferred item swaps, this is what I use, but you might not like it for yourself. For my first slot, I always carry my shotgun. My second slot, I always carry an SMG, not an AR. For my third slot, it's always a healing item, and the same with my fourth slot, it's a healing item. And then my fifth slot is some type of movement item. So like the grappling hook. I don't carry 3 weapons. I always carry like a shotgun, an AR, or just an SMG. It depends on what kind of loot I get. You might not like it for yourself, so you don't have to copy my loadout if you don't want to. Now I want you guys to go down until you see building and editing. Now for your reset building choice, always have it on. Turbo building, always have it on. Simple edit, I don't personally use. I don't recommend it either. Disable pre-edit option, I have on, and auto confirm edits, have this on. All the settings I just told you to have on or off. Copy these settings so you can edit faster and so you can have zero delay while you're editing and building. Now I'll save you even more time, and all the stuff below have off but a couple settings. So have tips off, invert airborne controls off, invert fighter controls off. All these settings right here, all off. The only setting you should have on is tap to search interact. My FOV, I genuinely don't even think the setting even does anything, but I have it on default 75/105. My jam tracks, I have them off, and again, all the settings, the replays, the energy savings, have it all off. You want to make sure you have all these settings. I know you heard this like a million times for the best performance possible. Damn, I said that like 1,000 times, sorry. But you never want Fortnite to record your game, so have it all off. Now I want you to go to game UI tab. Reticle always on. Reticle ammo indicator always on. So spread first person and so recoil first person, I have it off because that's only for ballistic. My damage numbers are on list and my reticle damage feedback is on hit only, and I also play damage number scale on 125%. Now scroll a little down. My HUD scale, I play 70%. I used to play 75, but I dropped it to 5%, and honestly I like it better. Now I'm gonna save you even more time. All these settings should be on, but scroll down until you see latency debug stats, quest progress, control prompts, and runtime performance stats. These are like default settings you should already have on and off. If you want an explanation why these settings should be on or off, for example, latency debug stats, if you have it on, you will have like a black bar on the top left of your screen, and to my eyes, that's annoying, so I have it off. Control prompts doesn't matter, and runtime performance stats, it doesn't matter either. It's useless settings you should already have off. Now touch and motion, mouse and keyboard controls, mouse and keyboard binds. I don't play mouse and keyboard, never have, so I have it all unbinded and all my settings off. Now let's finally get straight into the controller settings and the controller bind. If you don't know, Fortnite added a new controller setting. It's not a crazy setting or anything. It's right here on the top, invert controller view. Make sure you have this off. My controller auto run I always have on. Builder Pro always on. My edit hold time always have this setting on the lowest, so 0.100, so you can edit fast. Simple edit, again, I don't play simple edit and I don't recommend it. Slide hold time I have 0.90. I play pitch for my camera axis. My camera time is 0.100. Vibration always off. Now scroll down until you see quick weapon. Now these settings don't even do anything, so I have them all on default. So quick weapon on custom only, so diamond delay 0.00, toggle behavior none, instant toggle off, button grip both. These settings literally don't do anything. Alright, now for my actual controller settings, find the lead. My look sensitivity and my aim sensitivity, even though it says I plan 4:4, they don't do anything. I use advanced options, so those settings literally are useless. For my build mode sensitivity, I play 2.3. My edit mode sensitivity, I just literally switched this season to 2.5, literally like yesterday. It's way better and smoother in my opinion. It might be fast for you, so I would recommend like a 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, whatever you like to play. My first person mode, I play 0.5. That doesn't do anything. Again, that's for ballistic. And make sure you always have advanced options on. Please don't not have advanced options on. Now for my look horizontal speed and my look vertical speed. Now, so my look horizontal speed 42, my look vertical speed is on 42%. This setting right here that I use is like medium to high sense. It's not really slow, and I don't use no boost at all. I tend to not like boost. It just makes my game feel like very like weird and shaky, but if you like to use boost, go ahead and use it. I just personally don't like it myself. Scroll down until you see ADS look horizontal speed and ADS look vertical speed. Now this is the setting right here, how my aim and your aim could be so good. You want this sense on a lower sensitivity. The lowest sensitivity I would recommend on this sense is a 7.7, but nothing higher than like 15.15, but it depends if you play exponential or linear. These are linear controller settings, so I would recommend a 9.9. Nothing above 15.15 or your aim is just going to be horrible. Let me know if you guys want exponential settings. I have the best at exponential settings, so if you want them, let me know that in the comments. Again, I use no boost at all. My scope speed multiplier is now on 0.95. These are also linear controller settings, as I said, and obviously have your precision aim assist strength and track and aim assist strength on 100%. And for dead zone, I play 10-10 because I have a little bit of stick drift. If you don't have stick drift, I would recommend like a 5.5, 7.7, but if you do have a lot of stick drift, I wouldn't recommend going anything higher than 12%. Lastly, my controller binds. Now my binds are pretty simple, and I also play on standard grip, so I don't play claw or paddle. So I'll just run you through them while I'm talking to you what my binds are. Now for my jump button, I switched back to A. I used to use right stick to jump, but I just genuinely did not get used to it. I just messed up a lot, so I switched back to A. Again, I played non-claw, non-paddle, so I play standard grip. I obviously edit with left stick. Please don't be editing with B. My switch mode / edit is right on my D-pad, and I sprint with down on my D-pad. That's it. Now putting my switch mode / edit on right on my D-pad is something you should do to edit faster. I think, if I'm not wrong, it's placebo, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to, but that's what my binds are. Now those are all my settings, but please don't click off the video yet. I have one thing to say. Now if you guys don't know, I'm trying to buy my father his dream car because he drives this Nissan that literally doesn't work, and I want to get him a car so he can drive back and forth to work. So I'm trying to at least help him just by a little bit, because I don't know if I can do it fully, but I'm trying my hardest too. Now, if you want to support me and my father so I can buy him a brand new car, if you guys play my 1v1 map, it would help so much. Like, it would mean the world to me. All you gotta do is to search up xmar2x right here, and if you like this map right here and also favor me as a creator, it would help so much, where I really would appreciate it. My map also has 0 delay. It has my colorblind settings if you want it. It has crosshairs and so much more that you can practice in, so I really would appreciate it. And also, when my map hits over 100 players, I'll be doing a face reveal and so many more V-Buck giveaways just like I did. And another way to help me is just to like and subscribe on this video and use code xmar2x in the Fortnite item shop. I really would appreciate it, so thank you so much. That's really it for today's video. I hope all of you guys have a great day today. Peace out, and I love you guys.